Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, the Take the Points edition here this gorgeous Friday, November 9th. Actually, might be raining a little bit outside, in and out of rain. We do appreciate you tuning in here to Wabash Catch TV over in Salem on Channel 3, here in Flora on Channel 100 or Channel 25, depending on whether you have fiber. Also, Channel 100 down in Sisney, Jeff, Fairfield, up in Louisville, all over the place. Thank you so much. What is going on today? By the way, I said Take the Points edition, then I didn't even say who you guys are.
That's all right, Bruce. We're used to it.
Terrifically rude. Terrifically rude. Of course, Lucas Vaughn is here, along with Jamie Hodges. Some of the regular Take the Points crew. As what are we missing? Who are we missing here?
Wee's never coming back. So.
Weez is basically
he's moved in down there.
Our good friend Brian Turner, Weez, of course, is currently on his honeymoon.
On location.
He's on his honeymoon. About 6 months after he got married. So good luck. Have fun down there, Weez. We know you're watching right now in Key West.
From the catamaran.
You know he's watching us. You know he's watching. What's going on? You want to know what's going on around the neighborhood today as well as tomorrow? What's going on this weekend at Carl Richland Memorial Hospital today at noon? They're going to have an auxiliary luncheon and board meeting, and that'll be at the, it doesn't say, at the lower level conference room. Again, that's today at noon in Alney. Other things going on today, Heritage Woods of Flora, going to the Misfits of Beaver Creek will be at the Heritage Woods of Flora. That'll be at 2 o'clock today. I think that's a musical group. I hope that is. Also today, the senior high class of Sisney High School going to have a big old fundraiser tonight at the high school from 4 to 8 p.m. at the gymnasium. Menu is going to be pulled pork along with fried chicken, tater salad, pasta salad, green beans, dessert, and drinks. Tickets at $11 for adults, $12 at the door. Kids 10 and under are $6 only. Tickets available from any senior class member. By all means, proceeds do benefit the the meal is being catered by Hog Heaven Barbecue. How about that? Also, the West Salem Grade School tonight hosting their fall bash and chili supper. That'll be tonight at 5 o'clock. Serving goes from 5 to 7 with dessert auction starting at around 7:15. Cost of the supper is a free will donation. Proceeds benefit the West Salem PTO for the purchase of new playground equipment. What's going on over in Salem today? Lunch and Learn in Salem. The Salem Township Hospital will be hosting it. It's a free Lunch and Learn. Guest speaker is Sajan Namani. Oh, I got that wrong. Let me put
Glasses. Time for the glasses.
Time for the glasses.
Glasses don't help reading lessons.
So John Namani, he's a MD, board certified in neurology and sleep studies. He's going to present information on Alzheimer's disease. Also, the event will be held in the Linda Mobley Community Room. RSVP by as soon as you can let them know. So let them know something as soon as you can. At the Flora Gardens Care Center today, we had those folks on here celebrating their 50th anniversary last week, and they're going to be looking for, they've got a open interview process today from 1 to 4, and they're going to be looking for RNs, LPNs, and CNAs, full-time, part-time. All shifts are available with flexible scheduling. If you'd like more information, stop by, talk to Deborah Winty. She's the administrator at the Flora Gardens Healthcare Center, Flora Gardens Healthcare or Care Center. Also, today at the Care Center at 10 a.m., they're going to have a big Bible study there. The Band of Angels Motorcycle Club. Not really, boys, what you'd expect for a motorcycle club to be called the Band of Angels. You've heard of Hell's Angels.
And a Bible study, yeah.
And a Bible study.
Don't stereotype motorcycle clubs, Bruce.
Band of Angels is right next to Hell's Angels.
You learned nothing from election Tuesday night. Don't stereotype.
I guess you're right. I've
Golly.
learned nothing from the election. What else going on in Salem tonight? The big old Salem Community High School Drama Club. They're going to have a show tonight. It actually started last night. They're going to have it tonight, tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon. It's Clue. All right, I have to admit. Never saw the movie Clue. I played Clue all my life. Never saw the movie.
I didn't see the movie.
You didn't see the movie? You didn't see the movie?
I did not.
Well, you know, I'm certain that it's got Colonel Mustard in it, and
Be a candlestick
there's going to be a candlestick
in a library.
It's Colonel Mustard,
Isn't there a butler?
the plum lady. What was the plum lady? There's a green. I don't have any idea what the.
I'm just going to stare at you because
Yeah, I'm just going to let you sink on this on your
keep
own.
on going.
That'll be, go ahead tonight. That'll be a lot of fun. It's down at the Salem Community Theater today. Showtime is 7 o'clock on the weeknights and on Saturday night, and then 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, this Sunday. Matinee at 3 o'clock. Tickets are available. They can be purchased 30 minutes before the show. Tickets $6 for students, over $8 for adults. That's a good time. Saturday, all kinds of things going on Saturday. It's the 11th annual WNOI Holiday Bazaar held tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Floyd Ensign Junior High School here in Flora. Those folks will have a lot of stuff, huge variety of items. Go down there and check them out. The ACT Automotive will be hosting the Fuel Youth Group Pork Burger and Chili fundraiser tomorrow at 10 a.m. Also, the kickoff for Secret Sanitary held will be in Fairfield at Kincaid's. You can get a pork burger as well as a bake sale. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow. Go get you a Secret Santa kid and buy them gifts. That's a wonderful deal. The Fairfield Veterans Day Parade is tomorrow, 2 o'clock on Saturday. For more information or if you'd like to get in, contact Clifford Reaver at 516-3111. Johnsonville Community Raritan Christmas Auction is on Saturday, and Soup Supper, same thing, will be Saturday 5 o'clock with the auction at 6 o'clock. And Introduction to American Sign Language taking place at Centralia from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. I guess with just 1 hour, it would only be an introduction. Do either of you know sign language?
A little bit.
A little bit. Like what?
Yeah. None I can share here.
That's kind of what I was wondering.
But yeah, I know some.
Well, yeah, we all tend to know a little bit. What else going on? What's on Wabash? What do you want to watch on television this Friday night? A couple of good football games. Well, might have been good a few years ago. Louisville is at Syracuse tonight. That's at 6 o'clock. That's on ESPN2, channel 638 here on Wabash. Also tonight, a good one. Fresno State is playing on the blue turf, Boise State, 9:15 p.m. We're going to talk about that one a little bit later on tonight.
We are.
Yes,
Somebody likes that, huh?
I'm intrigued by that matchup. I've got some statistics on that one that are.
We got numbers.
We got numbers.
Some cheat sheets.
We've got some numbers on that. They didn't move me, but we do have numbers on that.
Move me.
Also going on tonight on television, San Jose is at the St. Louis Blues, 7 p.m. start. That's on Fox Sports Midwest, channel 630. Also in the NBA tonight, Boston is at Utah. That'll be at 9:30. That's on ESPN, channel 601. And about a half a dozen, not quite a half a dozen games in NCAA basketball. A couple of double headers. First on CBS Sports Network, channel 628. Providence takes on Wichita State. And that'll be followed by Maryland at Navy. Also a doubleheader on ESPNU. North Carolina is at Elon. How they get a game at Elon, I don't know. And Buffalo is at West Virginia. And finally, on the Big Ten Network.
A lot of money, by the way. That's how they get a game at Elon.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
On the Big Ten Network. We're talking a little college basketball here. The Indiana Hoosiers playing at home Friday night. Montana State. Montana State. That'll be at 7 o'clock.
Coming off that big Chicago State win.
They beat Chicago State last night?
Barely.
By like 55. But did you?
I didn't see it.
Had to wear our road uniforms at home.
Oh, I did hear about that because Chicago State's new uniforms.
They just hadn't got them. Of course, they was tired of coaching in August, so Got to get
Well,
that done before you can pick out
the
uniforms.
coach was going to pick the uniform.
Right, exactly. So,
Well,
yeah.
that's exactly
Yep.
right. Folks, this is the Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. Right down there is Lucas Vaughn. Right here is Jamie Hodges. We are going to talk about all kinds of fun stuff when we do return, and we will return right after these messages on Wabash Catch TV. Stick around.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show.
Right
at 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey.
Who
Hey,
would
thanks for
wanna do
watching.
that?
Who would want to do that?
we talk among
Let's
ourselves?
see if I can. No,
Pretend like
if
we're
you
doing
wanna talk
something?
amongst yourselves.
Can they hear us right now?
The big faceless company for your local telephone.
Yes, they can. Hold on just one more second. I'll be right back.
662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone.
The fun of not quite live television. You know,
So are we back on now?
now we're back on.
Mics are hot.
Mics are hot.
All right.
Everything's going good. We are perfect. I was trying to make a couple of changes on the fly, and probably maybe not the best idea.
Let's not do that again.
Let's not do that again.
Not try that, Bruce.
Folks, thanks very much for watching us here. You are watching the Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. That is Lucas Vaughn down there. Jamie Hodges right here. We do appreciate all you folks tuning in. All right. Football's over for high school, isn't it?
It done.
It's over. It was a good time.
Not all of them, but all of them around here, I guess.
Well, yeah, there's the closest one I think would be Effingham is still playing, and then you've got to go to East St. Louis. But it was a fun football season, successful for a lot of the local.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you make the playoffs, make it past the first round, you've had a heck of a year going.
And so that's been enjoyable. But that also brings up the when you have the end of football season, that brings up the start of basketball. Are y'all ready for high school basketball season yet?
Yes.
Are you really?
Yes.
Grade school basketball's already been going.
Yeah.
So
How's grade school doing?
So having an 8th grader, I've already been knee deep in basketball, and
Give me the
Actually,
what's going on at the grade school level? at
would
Fairfield?
have been at Flora last night.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep the ruse going.
Okay, well, no, yeah, if you want, we're taping this Wednesday. The
Play
Ruse is over.
Thursday night
Okay,
up here at Flora, which is always a good time, good game. We played them once at the Fairfield Invitational Tournament and won by 1 point.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, Flora's got a lot of good athletes. It was and
you
they're
guys
well
already had the
coached.
Fairfield tournament this year, huh?
We start off the year with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's anyhow. So it was a great game. So I expect another one. It's going well. Lost to Carmi Tuesday night.
Did the girls play basketball at all?
No, Grayson, she's only 8.
Like
She-
8 years old.
Yeah, she hasn't picked up basketball. She's more of a, she likes volleyball right now.
How about little Ellen?
No, she's not dribbling anything yet. So,
Besides out of her mouth.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Where we've got, the reason I bring that up is because I've had 2 coaches
I
already
saw
on the show.
You had Fehrenbacher and Lieb.
Had Fehrenbacher and Lieb on the show. I've got McElravy coming in next week. Josh Zink went next week as well from North Clay. I'm trying to get Kevin Bowen lined up, but we'll get him lined up from Sisney. You do apparently are ready for basketball. Did you watch college basketball?
Oh, sure.
May as well talk college basketball since it started Tuesday night.
Yeah, there was a lot of, first games, there's some big matchups out there, and that Duke-Kentucky game.
Were you surprised at how easily
Yes.
Duke handled Kentucky?
Yes.
I don't know about surprised, but what I was surprised about is how good the Barrett and then Williamson kid were. I mean, good. Crazy good.
You can't tell me you expected that big of a blowout.
285. That guy is 285 and handles the ball and shoots.
And looked like LeBron James.
It's just that he was amazing. And R.J. Barrett got wherever he wanted to, put up 33, looked good.
Guess who gets
Looked
played
really good.
Duke in a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Who gets to play Duke?
You think they beat Indiana bad?
Beat Kentucky bad.
Or beat Kentucky
Yeah.
bad? They're in Bloomington in a couple of weeks.
Really? Is that the
ACC,
Big Ten ACC
yeah.
challenge?
Yeah, we get Duke.
They're talented. They've got
That'll be
talent.
fun.
That will be a good
Yeah, I'll be
time.
mad in a minute and a half or so, probably.
But those three, the Reddish kid, the Barrett kid, and Williamson kid, were at 1, 2, and 3 in the top 100 kids coming out.
On some knockoff sports show, I think obviously ESPN, because it was a knockoff, they showed a stat Wednesday morning that said the Duke freshman scored 89 points.
They outscored Kentucky.
And Kentucky's whole team scored 84.
Those three, and then the Jones kid, Trey
Yeah.
Jones.
What really kind of surprised me, and I was listening to the pregame shows and some of the people talking who I thought had some intelligence talking about it, they thought that, Duke is probably more talented, which was abundantly clear.
Yeah.
But Kentucky had some age coming back,
they
some
did.
experience, some kids who had played defense at the major college level, and they just got blown away.
Then they got put up 120 against them.
Duke's freshmen did not look like freshmen. That was the surprising part. College freshmen, I don't care if you're number one. We see it every year. They look like freshmen at the beginning
Right.
of the year.
Right.
These guys did not look like freshmen.
Who?
But when you've been making $200,000 a year for 4 years, you've got a little ability going with you.
Well, speaking of that, Kansas played Michigan State last night. That was a fun one. Michigan State lost by 5.
Made a run towards the end.
Almost climbed back into it, but were you surprised at all by Kansas? Dominated the game mostly till the very end.
Yeah, Michigan State had an early run and a late run, and basically nothing in the middle. Played way too sloppy to win a game like that. Poor free throw shooting, which you usually don't see from Michigan State.
Yeah.
That was probably the surprising part.
You saw Izzo at the end of that on his comments. He was like, "Who cares? It doesn't."
And Izzo
first
does
game of the
not
year."
care. Izzo does not
Yeah,
care
he does
about
not care. He wants to get him ready
Since
towards
this
the
is
end.
a gambling show, we probably ought to make sure that folks realize that the head coach of Michigan State does not care if they win in November.
He does not. He
doesn't care.
He's going to schedule their next game, which would, if you don't follow college basketball, sound like a patsy. But Michigan State turns around and plays Florida Gulf Coast,
FGC.
who won that. Sun Atlantic has been in the tournament. Has
They won the last 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
has built a program. That's not a walk. That's not your normal Chicago State game like Indiana had.
Michigan State play anybody anywhere.
Yeah, they don't care.
They want to get prepared for the
He
tournament.
wants ready for the Big Ten season and for the tournament.
Yep.
All right, the Illini are opening Thursday night against
Evansville.
Evansville coming up. Evansville picked last in the MVC. So you're calling Evansville maybe one of those chump teams that?
No, they're playing Illinois. It'll be tough.
And they got Walter McCarty got them, all right?
But Walter McCarty doesn't get a play.
I was going to say, does he have any eligibility left? Because that'd be awesome if he just ripped off the suit. Went on the
Walter
court.
Runs on
McCarty,
out.
6'5", 6'10" head coach for the Evansville Aces does not get to play.
But before I forget, off topic, I found out we have a Destin, Florida fan base. Hi, Eric Turner. Thank you for watching.
Hey, Eric, thanks for watching. Appreciate that.
Friends down there, so appreciate that.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right,
We
go
do
ahead. Sorry,
appreciate
I didn't
that.
want to forget it.
Well, you mentioned also that Indiana is playing Duke. Illinois is playing Duke, too, maybe in Hawaii coming up.
Are you really?
Yes.
Is that your first round matchup?
Second.
No, you're not playing Duke.
So we got Chaminade in the first round.
Hey, don't dish Chaminade in that Maui Classic.
Yeah, they do pretty good. They do pretty good. Oh, college basketball season is back.
You've heard us talk about how much we love college football. We go insane over college basketball.
Now, hold on.
I do. Lucas and I do. Lucas and I
You
do.
do. You guys are the college basketball aficionados. I love college basketball, but it is a solid number 2 for me behind college football
Well, I guess
and baseball.
We need to throw a clarifier out there. You were there for a little bit, but Lucas and I basically sit there from opening game till 11:30 at night Saturday watching college football.
11 in the morning to 11 at night, 11:30.
Until the end of with a break. I took a break for high school football for the Fairfield game, and besides that, I watched college football from till the end of the Oklahoma-Texas Tech, and we did not get Hawaii on TV, thankfully, so we went to bed.
That's too bad. Hawaii would have been fun to watch. What'd they do this weekend?
Oh, they got beat by about 40.
thumped.
Like
Yeah.
6
That happens. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. I'm Bruce Dickey, right down there, Lucas Vaughn, Jamie Hodges. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more thoroughly about college football and maybe about the Alabama Crimson Tide seem to be in kind of control of the thing, right?
So frustrating.
So frustrating. We'll be back right after these. Stick around.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. Clay County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. I'm Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We're talking about all kinds of different things here on the Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Lucas Vaughn and Jamie Hodges here. All right. It was a fun weekend for football, college football, and professional football for people who are for the squares, I guess.
Public monies.